sweet little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Good afternoon, you guys. So it is currently Sunday in the game, and Jade is ever closer to giving birth to her baby. We literally have like 17 hours or so until we could potentially go into labor. So right now I have her obviously grinding really hard, doing a few paintings, just trying to make some extra simoleans. In fact, I do believe she just completed a small pop art painting here that is in her inventory. And I was thinking of actually keeping this one because it's really cute for like a little like nursery or toddler's bedroom, that type of a bag. But right now, as you guys know, we are working really hard to get as much money up as possible. So like right now we have 38,000 simoleans, and one of the things that has been definitely yielding a lot of money is the what is it called, harvestables that we have in the front of the house. Now I do actually have a mod installed currently, or at least I thought I did, that allows all plants to be seasonal, like all year long, so it doesn't go by like fall, spring, you know, whatever the situation is. But I don't think that that particular mod is working for whatever reason, because all of my plants are still dying. So I wanted to go ahead and take a moment to pull a few simoleans out of our bank here and build ourselves a little greenhouse. Jada just completed a masterpiece, and so that is obviously going to help with costs. So we're gonna have her go and sell this to the art gallery. I do have a few things in my inventory that will kickstart our brand new garden, or well, greenhouse, shall I say. So thankfully we're not starting at ground zero necessarily. Also, side note, I do believe Leo here is a sim that has a lot of enthusiasm when it comes to cooking, and the other day, you guys, I just went ahead and found one of the best mods of my entire existence. Now I don't know if it's going to be in appliances. I can't remember if it's LBB. Oh, I actually do have some good memory, and it is a cookbook, okay? But this cookbook has a whole bunch of recipes proprietary to this specific mod. And the cool thing is with this comes custom foods, things that you can't obviously make out of the refrigerator or anything quite like that. It's only 45 simoleans too, so I feel like this is something Leo could easily afford. And since he is into cooking, and cooking is such a huge part of the Barnett household, why not have him go ahead and learn how to cook a few of these recipes? So he can make a bunch of different things at this moment. He can cook some breakfast. Well, he can't, but he could if he knew the like the recipes or had the skill set. However, he can make collard greens and cornbread. And while Leo is working on dinner, we're gonna go ahead and start working on our greenhouse.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, you're medicine. Yeah, I need you, you light
right, you guys, our little greenhouse is complete. Mind you, it is not perfect, but I definitely think it is going to do the job. And lo and behold, look at that. My plants came back to life, and I think that's exactly what was happening. And it is very frustrating, but I'm going to have to update that mod because it is a literal freaking lifesaver. Anyways, now that our plants are back in action, I definitely wanted Jada to come over here and plant some more of these dragon fruits. Now, my main concern, you guys, if I'm being honest here, is that, well, she's not going to be able to plant the ones in the back, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. So Leo right now is spending a little bit of time with Kiara, who is absolutely freaking adorable. Also, side note, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you probably already did, I went ahead and gave everybody in the household, or at least the remainder of the kids in the household, a makeover. So this is what Jade looks like. She is so cute right now. She is playing little baby Einstein here, and she is just getting it in, you guys. She is such a little brainiac, and I think she is absolutely freaking gorgeous. It's kind of hard to see her. So I think Kiara just got put to bed. Jada, on the other hand, is about to clean up some of the toys. The house is a little messy right now. Now, I don't think the collard greens ever got like finished because Leo ran out of counter space. So I'm actually gonna have Jada go ahead and resume the collard greens. So it does appear that I was right. Unfortunately, like the back of the planters are not going to be utilized because you can't get back there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna worry about fixing that right at the moment, but I did want Leo to come back really quick before he pees his pants and finish the remainder of the plant. Finish planting the remainder of the dragon fruits. Finish planting the remainder of the dragon fruits. Oh my god, I don't know why that was so hard to muster out. Also, it didn't even really cost that much to build this greenhouse. It was like 2,000 simoleans or something, so I really don't feel like I lost that much, not to mention the gain is so worth the freaking risk. I went ahead and sold one of our projects for like 80 simoleans. We also have this really cool mysterious time capsule. I'm gonna go ahead and like start selling things just to scrape up every nickel and dime. Now, I don't think Jada really has, well, she has like quite a few things in her inventory that we could definitely sell. I don't want to get rid of all of these guys because I definitely want to like start building a little bit of a collection. I also want to start collecting and breeding frogs, which might seem a little weird to some, but that is just one of the things I've always wanted to do. She is enjoying her collard greens while Brace over here enjoys a nice slice of coconut cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up last week's video statistics. Keep in mind, I am literally filming this like a day or so after this episode or the previous episode had released, so everything is still kind of low in terms of likes and whatnot, but I could not contain myself. I had to film the next episode for you guys. So we are currently sitting at 1.1 or 1.1k likes, which means we will get 2 spins this episode. I am hoping and praying that you guys will pause the video right now, give this video a freaking huge like, so that we could hopefully get 2,000 likes by the next episode so I can get freaking 3 spins. Like, I'm really trying to crack the code here, so if you guys could just take a moment, that would literally mean everything to me. Also, side note for the question of the day, I had asked you guys, how much money do you think we need to build our next home? And the next home I would like to build is a rather large one. I don't know. I really haven't thought about it too much, but I want it to be big, and a lot of you guys know that. Now, Elephant says, for a relatively big family home, I think 50k or up would be probably best. 50k including, mind you, what we already have invested into this house, which I'm not exactly sure how much we have invested, so I'm gonna check that out in just a second. Also trying to reach 1,000 subs with no videos. Good luck on that. I don't know how that's going. I actually kind of want to click your link now. Said, if she was a toddler, wait, hold on a second, this is not what I meant to read. Oh my god, I think there was another comment. Okay, that's what I meant to say. If she was a toddler, that would have been perfect. What do you mean? Okay, so in the last episode I was talking about Lucia, and I had like such brain fog, it was insane. I said if she was a toddler, that would be great, meaning, or what I really meant was if Lucia was a teen, that would be good. It came out really weird, so I just wanted to clarify. I meant teen, not toddler. But they also commented in response to my question, and it says, I think you will need about 95 to 96K if you're going for a mansion. That probably is way too much. I went high so that they could have a good amount left over. Now, again, that would be in addition to what our house is worth, I would assume. So we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. I'm hoping we get something good. I always say that, and it just never seems to happen. Oh my God. It says a wife suspects their man, or a spouse suspects their man is cheating. Remove one male sim from relationships. Okay, I don't know what the rest of this says because this is such a long, I guess, text. So what exactly would I be doing here? I can't even remember what it says. So we just have to remove like a male. I would assume it'd probably be a male that we haven't had a kid with. Now, does anybody actually or maybe it could be somebody who has a significant other. I would assume it'd be probably, again, somebody that we haven't messed with in the past. So I'm actually going to remove, oh God, I'm feeling a little nervous. I can't believe Gary's dead, but he's also not dead. Okay, I was like, who the hell is that? That's our child. Okay, Tomax, I don't know. Ian, have we had boo-boos with Ian yet? Have we had boo-boos with Ian? We've had boo-boos with Ian. Gosh, who should I remove? Why is this so damn complicated? Let me see here. You know what? We're just going to go and keep it easy. We're going to remove Parker. 5 minutes later, your girl figured it out. So Parker is no more. That was actually a relatively easy spin. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It doesn't really matter. Jada's pretty popular with the guys, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Now, I do believe little dude over here should be absolutely aging today. He is a B student, so maybe not. I thought should he been? I don't know. No, he's not aging, but he definitely needs to get his skills up a little bit. So I think in this episode, a little bit later, he'll actually be aging. Does he have any projects or anything to work on? No, but he can do a little extra credit. He is feeling pretty tired, and in fact, the Sims in the house are feeling quite chilled because, we don't have a thermostat. Now, let me go and check on little one over here. Her energy level is still pretty low, but in terms of skills, we have a long way to go, a long way to go. We also have this painting here that I'm gonna go and put on the wall, or is it a painting? It's a drawing. Now, I'm pretty sure I just saw a telephone call, and I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that for a second. So, Jada is feeling pretty full, and I wanted her to go back over here and start working on a few confident paintings, or just paintings in general. One of you guys had suggested that we rack up a bunch of paintings and actually head down to San Myshuno to sell said paintings, or get one of those things where you can put your paintings up and sell them for even bigger profit that way. So it looks like Brace wants to talk about a balanced meal. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but somebody else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? Oh my God, how fitting is this? Eating dirt is really unhealthy. If you do, kids might tease you. Go ahead, eating dirt is fun. Honestly, who cares at this point? Eat some damn dirt. It ain't gonna kill you. All right, so Leo is finishing up his collard greens. We're gonna have him go ahead and put that in the fridge there, and then we're gonna have him clean up a little bit as well. I wanted to check on his homework. I think he's pretty good. Who's screaming? Is Jade still outside? She has been outside literally all freaking day playing with the experiment table. I want her to work on homework too while she's at it. Somebody freaking broke my dollhouse, and I don't honestly know who it could have been. So I'm thinking maybe we should move the bees from... I'm a little nervous to do this, but we're going to move this from the porch and actually bring it in to the greenhouse or the shed or whatever you would like to call this, so that we can actually get the benefits of the bees here. And then I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have Leo, poor soul, maybe be the one to come over here and apply a mite treatment. He's also going to change into the beekeeper suit. We're going to have him go and sell some honey. And it looks like Brace has just reached level 3 of the communication skill, I think. I'm not sure. But he's hanging out with his little sister right now. And Kiara is feeling really, really beside herself. I'm not sure what's going on. She just feels sad, like she could use a little fun in her life. So maybe we'll have her go over here and play a little bit. I don't know where Jada went. Oh yeah, I had her go and paint. I was like, where did you go? Oh, you're right there. Okay, how could I lose you? I don't even know. Like, let's be realistic. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my freaking body. So let's sell this. Oh wait, hold on. Let's not sell this. I really do want to actually test your guys' theories on this. So if we're gonna make more money, that is. So I'm gonna actually have her put this in her inventory. Jade, on the other hand, or Jada needs to actually potty train Kiara. So I'm gonna have her do that. She probably won't be really into this right now. I love her pajamas and her little, like, do you guys see her little bunny whipper? Diddy cutest. So I went ahead and fast forwarded a little bit, and it is currently Monday evening, I guess, and Jada has so many paintings, you guys, to sell. It is in my studio. It's ridiculous. I think we have like a total of like 6 or something like that, so I definitely feel like that is a good a good enough amount to hopefully be able to make a really huge profit. Our bills also were delivered today, and they were around, I want to say, like 1,400 simoleans. Jada has not given birth, obviously, but she is huge. So you guys, I am really hopeful that it is twins, because I don't think we could have any more than twins at this point, because it's just our household count. Also, I wanted, hold on, what did she collect exactly? Because I just had her pay the bills. And she also self-published, or no, she sold to a publisher her 100 Storks book. So hopefully we'll get some royalties from that as well. Okay, so there are a bunch of harvestables that we need to go ahead and sell. So I'm going to actually have Leo get up from his little nap and go and do that. We're going to harvest a bunch of the dragon fruits, or should we sell them? Let's just sell everything at this point. And then we need him to come over here. And does he need to water anything? I don't actually think he can sell things that are in the back, oddly enough. Oh, he is so mortified. Like, if one more embarrassing thing happens, like, I don't know, he pees himself, then it is possibly game freaking over. We do need to have him go and sell these roses too. But he can't actually get to them, weirdly enough. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm probably going to have to make this even bigger than what I thought I was going to be, like, have to make it. Jada is currently sleeping. She is feeling a little hungry. On the other hand, Leo is literally starving, and our refrigerator just freaking broke. So we're gonna hire the repair service. I don't know if Leo is able to cook anything for dinner. He can only make collard greens yet again. Now, would Jada be able to wake up from her nap and make something for the family? Because I'm pretty sure everybody's freaking hungry, and nobody has done their homework today, so that's awesome. She's gonna make a meatloaf. Love that. See, these options are seriously everything, because it just kind of gives your Sims a little more variety. Poor Jade, on the other hand, does not care. I don't know what she's eating, but it looks like it is at least 3 days old, bare minimum. I don't know what's going on. Kiara, on the other hand, has officially learned to what is it called? She's officially learned how to be potty trained. So, I mean, she can do it herself, but she's not like, well, she's kind of in the midst of learning and mastering that skill, should I say. But we're definitely making some progress there. So I'm just going to clean up a little bit as much as I can, just going to help with things around the house. We have a bunch of stuff just kind of floating around here. Okay, so how is the meatloaf going? Who the hell's, I was going to say, who the hell's this dude? Oh my god, I like literally had no idea for a second. All right, so hopefully our fridge is in tip-top shape. We can go and resume the meatloaf here. He was kind of in our way. Erin is calling. Oh my god, there's so much chaos. I thought for sure she was gonna have her baby like in this episode, but I'm not so sure anymore. And I really wanted to go to San Paishudo and sell some things. So there's our meatloaf, by the way. It actually doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty delicious. I like me a good meatloaf. Let's go and grab a serving real quick. I don't know anybody else or who else is hungry. I'm going to actually have Leah wake up and grab a serving. Just anybody who is hungry at this point. Even Brace is like freaking exhausted. We're going to have the kids wake up super early in the morning so that they can work on their homework. Let me see. Jade, she could actually wake up and do her homework right now. She seems like she's a smart cookie. Like, she would definitely be on top of it, especially with how interested she is with the science table. Does this have enough room to work on our project? Because it's too cold to do it outside. I'm also gonna have her like work a little bit on her whatchamacallit. Hold on. I think Jada just completed her, oh my goodness. She just completed some type of milestone, but I'm not exactly sure which one it was. Somebody did. I'd have to actually go back and look because I missed it. But anyways, all right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and zoom some more. I'm trying to pack as much as I can in this freaking episode because like I said, I want to have some DMV. So we're going to get the show on the road. All right, you guys, it is showtime. Jada has just gone into labor. So as per the usual, I am going to have her go and have the babies at the hospital. I do wish, I really wish that they would come home with their birth certificates or that you would receive their birth certificates in the mail. It's just kind of annoying that that isn't a thing. Because yeah, I definitely would love to have like a little collection of all of the birth certificates on the wall. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm super excited to see what we end up coming back with. I'm really excited. Okay, so it looks like we have ourselves a little boy. His name could be Nasser. I kind of like that name, but let's also go ahead and see what else. Billy Bardette. I'm kind of a fan. Like, I'm kind of a fan. We're gonna name him Billy. No, we're not. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Maybe, I don't know, Roy Bardette. Matthias. Actually, I'll take that one. Cool. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, oh my God. Ah! Okay, I want to scream, but like also side note, I don't want to blow your eardrums out because let's be honest, we already have way too many problems going on in the world. But since we have another kid to name, let's go ahead and randomize that as well. Callie, Arya, Victoria, Esther, Ashley, Lana, Delaney. I like that. Delaney and Matthias. Yes. Okay. I can't possibly get lucky with another, right? Oh my goodness. Achievement. Full house. Okay. So play it with an 8-sim household in The Sims 4. Where the hell are my kids though? That is the question. Oh my God. Poor Jade. She woke up and she's like, what the hell is this that just popped up in my room? So I believe this would be Delaney. And we're going to go ahead and put her on this side of Jada's bed. And then where is my Matthias? Like, I don't, oh, he's like literally in the living room right now. Cool. Definitely could use that bigger house right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. Wait, I have a feeling like they're confused or they're like a little, wait, hold on. Let's do Matthias blue. I mean, you know what? Like, why not? Like, why isn't it changing though? It's like very adamant about being that color. That one is for some reason. The other ones are changing. This one's changing. We'll just do, wait, what is like, why is it like that? Now is it working? Weird. That is so strange. Okay, I don't know why it's not working, but I'm not complaining at all. And you know what? I don't know if it's just me, but Jada is glowing. Cool. All right. So I love how Brace is like the first one to come check out his siblings. Let's come over here and breastfeed the twins. It is really early, but we are definitely going to get a head start today because you guys, I also have the Get a Nanny for a Day free token that I haven't redeemed, and that happened in the last episode. I'm gonna do that for sure, but also side note, I did need to go and hop into the catalog really quick. What am I doing? And I wanted to pick up I forgot what it was called already. See, that's like a typical thing that Jen does. Like literally, like I had it on the tip of my tongue and forgot. Oh, the street gallery. So this bad boy that is a whopping 400 simoleans will allow us to be able to sell our paintings on the street, hence why it's called the street gallery. So I'm gonna put this in my inventory, and then even though it is so frigid outside and so cold, I am going to have Jada head down to San Myshuno once the babies are taken care of. Though I feel like I got everybody's homework done. I know that Jade was the first one to complete. Okay, Brace, I know that you're trying to help, sweetheart. Oh God, here comes back the chaos. Like, take him back. He's telling him about castles and fairy tales, or telling her about castles and fairy tales, but really all that I need him to do is just back the F up a little bit. Just back it up, dude. We need to get in here real freaking quick and help Delaney out with a bottle, because we could very well, get her taken away. I don't know what I was going to say or what I was going to do. Well, this one just crapped his damn pants. Okay, you know what's going to change them? Now, I don't know if I'm seeing things, but the bassinet changed colors again. That's very strange. Why are they screaming so much? Is that what babies do? Alrighty, you guys. So Jada has just arrived on the scene and she's feeling so freaking flirty. It is really early still, and the kiosks are just now about to start opening up for the day. But something else I did notice is that this episode is coming to a close, but I forgot to go ahead and actually spin the wheel for our second spin of the episode. So we're going to go ahead and see what we get. Hopefully a good one. Okay, thrift store bargain, purchase one item worth 1,000 simoleans. I will do that in the next episode just because, as you guys can tell, it's not really possible to do that right now. But I did want to, just before we wrap up this episode, go and kind of set up our little, set up our street gallery thing. All right, let's go ahead and put that right there, I guess. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. And then we can have Jada stock the table or view the inventory, and then we drag and drop our paintings. I don't know how many of them can actually be on the wall at one given time. Hopefully we have enough to be able to like stock a few times, but we're gonna go ahead and have her just see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. They all fit perfectly. I think every single one actually made it onto the wall. So as you guys can see, we have like a little kitten. We've got like some abstract thingy-majigger, some race cars, these really pretty books here. I love that. And this one was my personal favorite. It is a playful painting, but it is a bunch of donuts. I think that is so cute. And this last one here is a masterpiece. And it is another surreal realism painting. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But as you guys can tell, she definitely has room for a few more if she wanted to. I think there is an easel somewhere down here, but I actually might be mistaking. Either way, you guys, in the next episode, we will go ahead and try our luck at selling your paintings on the street. Hopefully, you guys, your suggestions will ring true and we'll be able to make a freaking killing, because I think we're going to end up trying to save at least maybe $80,000 or so before we build that house. I haven't really decided yet. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.